Okay, so this is the second time that I'm trying to make this video. Today I went to a place called Thrift and I got a whole bunch of packages of paper. This is what I'm going to. His Karma here. He's coming to say hi to everybody because he is a very busybody cat. Just gonna adjust the camera here. He's gonna come and investigate us multiple times. So give him the boot. Love you, baby, but you gotta go. Okay. So anyhow, I went to Unique Thrift and I'm gonna break this video up into two separate videos. First is just the paper stuff. And basically I'm just gonna take this pack here. You can buy random sort of packs of cards and papers that are put together. They're usually about $2.99. Sometimes they're $1.99, depending on the package. Every now and then one will be $3.99, depending on how thick the packet is. And you can see a little bit of what's inside, but they kind of package it up in a way where it's really hard for you to kind of get an idea of truly what is inside. So the first package of paper that I already opened up before I realized there was a problem with me making this video. And I apologize, I'm using this brand new tripod, so I'm just trying to figure everything out. This is my bedspread here. The first packet of papers had a bunch of note cards in it, which are really pretty. We have this sort of cloud background that's kind of almost Renaissance painting sort of style, and we have maybe 10 or so of these little angel cherubs, and then we have about 10 of these little girl angels, and then there are a bunch of envelopes that also came with them that also have that kind of cloud pattern on them, which is kind of subtle for the envelope, but it's there, so those envelopes are definitely not going in the recycled pile. I only keep envelopes that are really special. If they're just kind of plain, and then I just don't mess with them. So this next thing that came out of this package for $3 was this little mini photo album, and you can see it's got all kinds of little cats and the little smiley goldfish and little sardines, and it's really just kind of cute. It's still sealed up in the package. It says it's 100% photo safe, but I don't. For 4x6 photos. What I'll probably do is just kind of cut out some of the little cartoons. I'm not certain if I'm going to utilize the photo holders inside. Go on, Karma. Go on, baby. Well, the next thing that was inside of this envelope, and the original reason that I bought this particular pack, there were quite a number of packages that might have kind of passed up on, was seeing this Mary Engelbreit envelope. And what's super cool is that this was like tucked down, and I had no idea that this was all still new and sealed in the package. You've got 10 blank envelopes with the Mary Engelbreit and envelopes that match with it. I'm not sure what the original retail price of that, but that was probably at least $3 for that particular package. So that is, and then that was all the stuff that was in package number 1. So this is from package number 2 that was also $2.99. There's a single envelope here. It's kind of Peter Rabbit-esque. Congratulations on your wedding. This is really lovely done. It's not actually Peter Rabbit, Peter Cottontail. It's by an artist named Susan Wheeler. But oh my goodness, look at this envelope that came with this. That is definitely going to be utilized. That is just super precious. Okay, and then there were a bunch of these cards, which were literally tucked inside this envelope, so I didn't know that we had this. Just a bunch of different, a couple Christmas envelopes there, putting that to the side. And then there were these 2 cards. I'm not sure what, oh, here's the other one right here, that were inside. It says Dan Horner, and then there's like a This one says Prov 25:25. This one says Philippi 3:13. And so I think it's Proverbs and Philippians. And on the back of here, I'm going to read this. It says, this card was drawn by Dan Horner, a quadriplegic from a wrestling accident who has been blessed by God with the ability to draw with his mouth. Dan gives his Savior the glory and praise for this talent by this related scripture verse accompanying each of his works. And then there's actually a little address, if you wanted to write him. I have no idea how old these are, but they are blank inside. So there's this one with the mailbox, and there's this one which is this cute little kitty cat kind of pawing at the butterfly. And so I'm going to put that over here. And then I have no idea what the rest of this is when I started having the problems. This sweet little farm scene. There's like a little cow, kind of rolling hills and stuff. This is blank on the inside. And this says Penns Valley, 1828, Spring Mills, Pennsylvania. And then there's a bunch of information about the artist and the area there. Little envelope that I guess matches with it. Here's another, looks like a pencil drawing card. Not really any more information on the back of there. Here's another, like a little blue jay, little Christmas card. The Native American prayer. It's pretty. Thinking of you and wishing you comfort and peace. That's delightful. And then here's another card of the same one of that, looks like from that same artist, with the sort of pastoral scene of Brush Valley. And this is Rebbersburg, Pennsylvania. This is also like sealed up. For you, Dad. This is quite nice. Little Hallmark card. This kind of looks Mary Englebright. Not sure. This is actually just an envelope. Got a cute little tulips on the back there. Little dancing kitties. That is Mary Englebright. Fresh as a daisy and good as new. This is kind of like raised up, like it's almost like a little seed pack. Oh, sweet. Look at this. Here's some Harry Potter cards. There's a Harry Potter envelope. That's this is the best $2.99 I think I've ever spent in my life. What's the password? And then here's a birthday card from Harry Potter. And there's a classic Winnie the Pooh card. This is like a sealed envelope. I don't know that there's anything inside of there. Here's some envelopes for that classic Pooh and Tigger card for a birthday card. More Mary Englebright. Ooh, look how pretty that is on the back. Remember, although we're apart through silence and distance, you still hold my heart. And then it's some blank inside. Move this over here. Let me try lifting this up a little bit. That way I don't have to kind of bend down quite so far. Okay, here's classic Eeyore. I guess I wasn't thinking, I'm sorry. Okay. Little Mary Englebright card inside. Wishing you and your little one lots of love. So I guess that's for a baby gift. Another little small Mary Englebright card. Happy news. 2 little ducks. Here's a pretty little card. All this stuff was $2.99 in this particular little package. Wow, here's another Mary Englebright card, blank on the inside. Another Well, ain't you something? Mary Engelbright card. Not sure who this particular card is from, but this is actually an envelope. That's pretty. It's kind of like little quilts, kind of quilting theme. There's more of Mary Engelbright card and envelope. This must be for like somebody who just got a house. A couple of blank envelopes. Must go with this. Some Christmassy cards. All sort of matching. Some envelopes. This little winter sort of skating scene, little sleigh. Kind of a country scene, wisdom. About being able to happy birthday. Kind of maybe, I'm thinking steampunk, just perhaps, I'm not sure. Goes there, envelopes. Kind of a winter pastoral scene, kind of matching more of those same cards going on here. Well, kind of maybe Christmas angel, blue, 1, 2, a bunch more of those. I'm guessing there's 10 total of these cards, and some more matching ones from what we did before. So that was that particular pack, also $2.99. So we're basically up to $3. However, I had a I had a 20% off coupon for everything that I bought. So yeah, there we go. And so here's another package. Looks like they're opening this up. Let's see what we got in here. So here is a package of kind of a really sweet little baby. Not sure. Kind of bang that down. It says that there's 20 announcements in here. Oh, look. So they're actual kind of birth announcements. It includes a checklist. I guess that's to make sure you know who you're sending. So this was originally $6 for this package, and that alone was in this pack for $2.99. Here's another pack of baby shower. Some yellowy roses on the back. There's another package of cards, totally sealed up, same as the one before. And here is a thank you for your bridal shower gift. I will probably just kind of cut these and make them almost into like a little note card. So, all right, so this little pack here was $1.99, and it looks like, as I open this up, that I'm calling these like maybe candy boxes or something. Oh, it says Bavarian Village Ornaments. So you kind of fold these up and make them into little standing houses. I'll probably, there's some ribbons that kind of come with them. I'll probably just use them as like clip-ins. And so how many packages? I've got 2 packages, and there's at least a couple of, I'm not sure exactly how many are in here. It's kind of hard to tell, but those came from Current. Here's another package. This package is $2.99. I'm opening this up. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we've got a whole bunch of things that are like rubber banded together. I'm taking that rubber band off. We have dragonfly envelope. That's a nice purple little thing here. Here's a matching card that goes with it. That's pretty. Here's another pretty card. Oh, look at that. With the little monarch butterflies, birthday greetings. This must have been like some sort of a set. This look like maybe primroses, wild roses. And there we go. Some lilac-y ones. Ooh. Peonies. Not sure what kind of flower that is. It's probably some sort of a, like I said, some sort of a set. Really, really quite nice. A beach chair maybe. Looking out on some water. So let me just from the same set, another beach chair. It's a different card. I guess they're looking out at some sailboats. Some wild violets, the little birds. This is what a great deal for $3. A little flowery card. And I think there's some repeats here. I don't think I saw this one before. Ooh, that's really pretty. Love it. Oh. Flowers. Oh, this is really pretty on the inside with this little border. More. I am just scoring. Birds. Yeah. Tulip tree. Little irises. Oh, this is kind of sweet with the sort of old-fashioned bicycle with a little basket. Hummingbird. It's really nice. This is kind of a gold, sort of a gold inlay on there. Like wildflowers. Little birthday bucket. Doing really good here. This one's kind of unique. This envelope, that's really, gosh, these are gorgeous. Who gave these away? Who donated these? Oh, this envelope with the music and this really pretty envelope. Oh my gosh. This is craziness that I got this. Worth every penny. Little birds with a cute little nest. Have a beautiful day. Beautiful card. This is kind of an interesting shape of a big square. Maybe it's designed to like hold a check. Pretty envelope. There's more of a money holder style envelopes. It's just gorgeous. Kind of almost like a cupcake like. Oh, yeah, I'm all magic in how I need that. Cupcakes. Sailboats. Watering can and flowers. Butterflies. Try not to make this go too long. All different beautiful flowers. This is amazing. And a couple of other things here. I'm just trying to kind of clean up my mess here a little bit. I'll sort all of these things later into however it is that I'm going to sort them. For making all kinds of projects. Oh, here's like a little coloring book, like a little bird and flowers coloring book tucked in here. This is from Boys Town. And this is actually, I probably can't see it from here, but this is actually a little puzzle. Like a little puzzle that I guess you put into like a card. So I'm guessing you write on the back and then you break it up and then send that to somebody. That's kind of cool. Okay, so next package, this is $1.99. Opening this up. See, I just was really sweeping up today here. Ancient Creature Cards, Charlie's Playhouse. I don't know what that is, but just all of these cards. Oh, these are great. Look at this, kind of ancient and living kinds of things. Maybe I'll sort of decoupage over these and use them like little journaling cards. But those are super weird and super cool. I have no idea how much this cost originally, but This is great. It seems like all of them are there because it's really a full pack. And 67 cards if all of them are in here. Let's see when they're up. Okay, so next packet. This one is just super crazy heavy. You can see that all of this stuff was $2.99. This kind of weird St. Patrick's card in the front. I really couldn't see what was inside. Kind of packaged real tight, really heavy. But let's take a gamble on what's in here, shall we? Okay, I'm just going to pick up a little chunk at a time. So we have the St. Patrick card, Bucknell University. There's a bunch of stuff that's rubber banded together. Whoops, I just dropped a little something. Let me pick that up. This says wedding, so I'm guessing these are all different wedding cards. Okay. This was here and it fell. This broke. Baby birth. There's some baby birth kinds of cards here. Yeah, put that there. Another little chunk. We have more gorgeous flowers with a really pretty envelope. More get well. Like more flowers. Look how pretty that envelope is with the cardinal. Little chunk. Oh, cute puppies. More birds, flowers, birds, birds. There's a card still sealed up here. There's like 2 of them. A nice sort of pretty, trying not to get a glare there, but the plastic cards. The sweet little child playing with the dog. Think of you often. Hey there. So glad we're friends. Make me smile. Thank you. This is kind of a real pretty color combination. More flowers. And it's just a random envelope. I guess, yeah, maybe the set came with an extra envelope in case you messed something up. Putting that over there. Okay. Flowers and butterflies. Quite a number of different ones of these. Flower and butterfly kind of combinations. Oh, little cupcakes. Sending cheerful birthday wishes. Cute little house. It kind of reminds me of like a picture that maybe you would draw like when you were maybe in 3rd grade, but a little bit more sophisticated. More of the dragonflies. Lighthouse. Must be in the nautical sort of section. Here's somebody with a dog and a little pastoral scene. Dogs. Putting that down. Flowers, dogs. Kind of a modern looking card. Some cards that are just wrapped. Just a bunch of cards. All right, so that pack, $3. Moving along. Here is another pack for $3. Looks like some similar kind of cards to what were in some of the other ones. Could be completely random that top card is the same as one of the other ones we saw before. Kind of antique looking flowers. Lots of flowers. All kinds of little garden scene. Sort of cupcakes and flowers. Putting that down. This is more of those sort of what I'm calling a money envelope kind of thing going on here. Lots of different styles. It's kind of a patriotic house scene. Lots of different ones here. Putting that chunk down. Here's a bunch of just random envelopes. That doesn't seem to be too special. I'm going to stick that to the side because those are just going to get recycled. Oh, Fluffy Boy. Being all patriotic. This is best wishes. A bunch of kind of patriotic themed cards. Maybe 10. That there. It seems to be another sort of thematic set of cards. The little gingham, that's cute. Flowers, and there's some similar cards to some ones that we had. We've seen some of those before. More birthday flower cards. Oh, little peppers, some pepperdoodle, just some envelopes, and that looks like a pretty similar set to what we saw before. So I'll stick that together. Okay, moving along. We're almost coming to the end here. So here's another pack, $3. Opening this up. Kind of a big pack here. I was really intrigued by whatever this is here on the front. 10 note cards and envelopes, even if that's not what's inside. I really liked this. Ooh, yes, it is. Oh, wow. Those are gorgeous. Oh, and the back is really pretty too. Blank on the inside. 1995. The colors are fantastic. Wowzers. Trying to put that back how I found it, but does not want to fit in. I'll mess with that in a little bit. Let's put it over here. An old lady card. Oh. I don't know how well you can tell. This is a velvety card with a cute ribbon. To the wonderful man I married. I may wind up setting this one aside to use for my husband. This is probably here. Velvety. This is kind of almost like, so see that little embossed kind of, it's got multiple things. It's for Valentine's Day, and I think I am going to set this one aside. Now I don't have to buy a Valentine's card for my husband. I already got one. That looks great. Here's the graduation card for daughter. I may set that one aside too for my Rebecca. She's not going to graduate for a while, but envelopes, just plain boring envelopes. We'll set those to the side. Little kind of raised, embossed girl card. As you retire, ooh, this kind of has like a vellum, I guess that's what they call it. Anniversary. Here's the graduation gifts. No idea who that superhero looking dude. It's your 6th birthday. Hope it's exciting. Okay. And now that you're 16, what's a sister? Getting you through school or working. Oh, this is really nice. It says, but though an old man, I am but a young gardener, Thomas Jefferson. That's a nice little quote. And there's 2 of those with 1 envelope. Okay. Kind of pepper soup. It almost feels fall, vintage. Oh, and there's a recipe on the back. That's cool. For Southwestern beef soup. It's like Ignatius of Dooley Hall. Okay. Some kind of random, kind of boring envelopes. We'll stick that there. That's for like maybe like a little kid who does sports. Upside down. That's really something. I guess if you're 80th birthday card. Probably a limited market for that. Oh, here's another one with the little recipe on the back. This is for crudité dip. Some more envelopes. There's another recipe. Sardines with lemon and oregano. Well, that sounds really good to me. I'm not sure how many other people that sounds good with. It's this one. Some little apples and stuff. Sweet cabbage with apple. Yum. Another Southwest beef soup. Little Disney card. Kind of a rustic drawing. Oh, it's from the Holocaust Museum. Okay. There must be a couple from that collection from the Holocaust Museum. Keep that together. Beautiful. Quite a collection here. Okay, I'm trying to save what I think are going to be the best two for last. Could totally be wrong on that. Another pack. This was $2.99. And this seems to be some kind of really random cards in here. So here's a large circle. It's textured. It's kind of like a chipboard kind of card. Not sure if that Y is supposed to be on there or whether maybe it is. Yeah. Cool. Oh, there's the eating pyramid. Some child kind of drew on this, but that's part of the charm. A bunch of kind of like game cards. Not sure if I can get rid of that. I might be able to with like a little Windex. This is kind of like a textured plasticized card, and it looks like maybe some marker on there. And then maybe this is from like a matching game or something. I'm not quite sure what these are from, but a whole bunch of these little cards. These are going to be journaling cards. ABC flashcards. Nice. Kind of in a little box. Set this back in there. Okay, so this just looks super cool to me. Pack for $2.99. Open this up here. Sorry, this video is so long. Good thing I'm busting this up. I'm already at like 30 minutes or so. Alright, we're at the end here. There's only 2 more sets of these. Some broken rubber bands. So these are a bunch of cards, and on the outside I saw this Black Widow. Oh, sweet. And there's some like information. Insect cards, math type flashcards. Cool. Oh, what's this about? Maybe somebody had that in there as a for spelling. There's some spelling flashcards, reading flashcards, more math cards. These are going to be some journaling cards. That is wunderbar. And then this, like this, I have no idea what is truly in here, but CBS Corporation, printed in China. There's 4. It was $3. I'm putting this up. Pretty blank inside, I'm not sure. There's a little thing. Taking this apart. Here comes my husband. Oh, look at that. There's puzzles and stuff inside of here. Why from CBS? I don't know. CBS stuff. When was this printed? Attention Schools and Businesses. 2013. It's weird, and I'm all about weird and cool. There seem to be 4 of them. So this is almost like a chipboard. I'll probably cut this up and use these pages for all kinds of stuff. And that's that. So I'm going to turn this off. Thanks so much. Hey, subscribe to my channel, Wraps by Rachel.